guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're doing a voice video, something fun, different. I believe I've only done one before that wasn't super great quality. I didn't have a mic, still don't, so bear with me with the quality, but hopefully it's better. And in today's video I thought that we would go through some of my intros that I've made for myself personally, my personal channel intros, and talk about them a little bit and just showcase my growth a little bit, hopefully. I haven't had very many intros, so we'll see how it goes. This might be a quick video, but I thought it'd be fun to go through. And we're gonna start it off right away with my very first intro that I made and didn't end up actually posting on any videos. I made this very quickly. I think this took me probably 2 hours. I made this during online school, actually. I think I did this instead of paying attention in chemistry class. I believe I decided to do this freshman year. And very first custom animation that I ever done. Did this with Filmora and After Effects. This was fun. I look back on this and I remember animating it. And I really enjoyed it. This really made me fall in love with animation and creating things and making them move, bringing these characters to life, and I thought that was so cool. Definitely a very simple animation, but definitely fun to make, and I like the vibe. Don't like her eyes, how dilated they are, but reflect, live, learn. I quite liked it. But I didn't end up using this intro on any of my videos. I ended up shortly after, or quite a bit after, I think I went through a large phase of actually not having an intro. But I ended up not using that one and using a different one, which I recorded the process and I posted all of those process videos. And I made myself a new intro that I ended up using for quite a long time. And I honestly thought this was just going to be the intro that I would forever use on my channel. I didn't think my channel would last 3 years. I don't remember making this one at all. Not a clue how I made it, when I made it. But I definitely have parts of it that I mimicked from other YouTubers and creators. I believe the beginning part resembles Katie Darling's intro that 𝕬𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒 made her. I don't know how you pronounce that name, but ended up using that same style. And then on her actual movement animation, I wanted to make her custom because I thought that was cute, something different. I don't do that anymore. I find now that I like the avatar to look like the Movie Star Planet avatar rather than giving custom eyelashes and eyebrows and eyes and blush. It's also quite a bit easier to keep it a bit more looking like Movie Star Planet. Easier to make it cohesive. But this was definitely a fun intro to have, I thought. It was something interesting. And it lasted me quite a long time. I didn't change it until winter came along, where I then made myself an intro for winter, which I absolutely adored. I loved this one. I wanted to play around with transitions, and that was so much fun for me. And I also was feeling so incredibly tired out this time, so I was like, I'm going to give her dark circles, because it feels like it matches. But made this, and that was a lot of fun to make. I had been previously using Filmora to edit all of my intros and put any transitions in, and I no longer had access to Filmora, so I had to figure out a new way to do transitions. So I was trying to use After Effects to do that, which some people can make some very beautiful transitions with After Effects, but unfortunately I cannot. I don't know how to. I'm not very good at it. It doesn't click like animating bodies typically do. It's not so easy, not so simple for me. So had a really hard time doing that, and you can definitely see it's a struggling transition, but still really liked this intro. And then went back to that old one, previous one, and then I thought I was going to make myself a new intro. I had been addicted to the song High, specifically a Miley Cyrus cover of it. So I thought I'd make myself a really quick intro. I didn't end up using it because I quite liked the other ones I've had before, so I was like, I'm just going to use my old one. Why would I use a new one that I made if I don't like it? So that was a very quick one. I think it ended up taking me 1.5 hours, which is not very long in the grand scheme of how long it takes me to edit things, but made that. And then winter rolled around again. So I made probably what is my favorite intro that I've made myself. Super simple, wildly simple, like unbelievably simple. Like what, I don't know, so simple, but so much my favorite. I love it. I think it's just, I love the outfit. I thought the outfit was so cute and I was so happy with the outfit. And having a fun custom hair there too. And cute song. I quite like simple intros, and I think that was what really kind of made me feel like if I'm making myself an intro, I want it to be something simple. But then winter ended, and I thought it's been a while, I think a year now, since I've been posting, and I want a brand new intro that I really like. So I decided to make myself this one. And I was playing around with fun layovers, textures. I thought that was cool. Playing around with moving her up and down the screen a little bit. And playing around with the background and fading in different text effects. I thought that was so much fun. Definitely learned quite a bit on doing text effects. And I used this intro for quite a bit, or a long time, but I don't believe I've posted very many videos during that time. So not a lot of videos have this intro, but it's there. And then I got bored, and I was like, maybe I don't want an intro that has a custom animation on it. And so I made myself this really short, simple intro. No custom animation. It took me very little time to put together. It just had a fun text animation, which I might actually cut out and stick into my current one because I really like that beginning text. I think I might do that. But didn't end up using this for anything at all. Didn't end up liking it that much. Don't really like the outfit or face that she has on, but made it nonetheless. And then now we're up to my current intro that I made, I believe, a week ago now. This was, I think, the second intro I've made in a very long time. I had made an intro for Vin, MSP, and I had so much fun. I hadn't animated in such a long time, and then Vin reached out and asked if I could make an intro for them. And can't say no to Vin. It's Vin. Can't say no. So I ended up making that intro and having so much fun, so much of a blast. Vin made it so incredibly easy to put it together and have motivation to work on that intro. But I finished it, and then I still need to make Vin an outro. Haven't gotten to that yet, but I wanted to practice a little bit of animation before I made that outro just to make sure, I got the hang of it a bit better. And so I made myself an intro. And we're up to date. We're current. This intro was so much fun to make, and it was the first intro I've made for myself where I really wanted to experiment with stuff that's not just her standing there and looking pretty with subscribe written across her, just zoomed in really close to her face. So that was all my intros. Let me know which one you like the best. I currently like my current newest one the best, but let me know which one you guys liked, if you liked any of them. And thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Love you.